Good morning, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. What's going on for the sign of Leo? Sun, moon, rising. And as always, take the bits that resonate, leave the rest, okay? Here we go. You're certainly not clear of your path here. You're being very cautious, mainly because you're stressed. I'm kind of getting communication coming in from someone who you've had a lot of history with. Mind you, for one or two of you, this is somebody new, but because of your history coming out of a relationship, you're very, very cautious. There is some confusion around this. There's a little bit of fear. As I say, trust your intuition. It's your best guide at the moment. You haven't got all the facts, okay? At the moment, the picture's not clear. It's like you're looking through frosted glass. The light's coming in, but there's no shapes, okay? Some of you are hanging back for this reason. You want a clearer picture. You're trying to get things straight in your head about this. You feel you're being pushed too quickly in something. I am getting that there is travel coming in. You know, you're about to make some plans to travel. There's a lot of challenges between you and a fire energy here. If you want to put a particular sign to it, it's Sagittarius energy, because you've got the Temperance card here. King of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yeah. There's a lot of communication coming in. Beware of manipulative communication, okay? As I say, you haven't got the full picture. It's like somebody's trying to get you to make a decision without giving you the full facts. You're not in so much of a hurry. You're being very, very cautious. You could be dealing with another fire energy, you know. As I say, you're a Leo. There's a Sagittarius here. Oh, and now we've got Aries showing up. So there you are. There's very, very strong fire energy here. There's a lot of action being taken after a lot of stagnation. This person hurt you in the past. Okay, there was a lot of regrets. For some of you, you met somebody else. And that's the direction you're going in. But this time you're not rushing into it. You're taking your time. As I say, because of the history. You haven't let go of the past yet. Not emotionally and spiritually. You may or may not be with them. Or they may or may not be physically around you at the moment, but spiritually and emotionally they're still there. You know, whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it, because you are sort of coming out of the other side of the woods, so to speak. There's been a lot of blame game going on in the past as well. You know, we make decisions in our lives, and with every decision we make, big and small, there's consequences, okay? It's the law of the universe. It has to find balance. When the consequences are good, we're fine. When the consequences are bad, it's your fault. It's the universe's fault. Not my fault, their fault, God's fault, whatever, okay? You are being very big now, because what you're realising is that going forward, the decisions you make, you're prepared to take responsibility for your own actions and let other people take responsibility for theirs. So I'm kind of getting with this blame game going on. You've questioned yourself because of things that were said and things that were done, you know, to you. I'm not saying the other person you're dealing with is totally blameless and you're totally to blame. No, it always takes two to tango, okay? Your perspective, their perspective, truth in the middle. Okay, but you're learning this. So now you've been very, very cautious. This person from the past is very, very controlling, as I say. You've got a lot of fire energy here. And I'm getting kind of like here a clash of the titans. You're dealing with somebody who is very much like you. Okay. And it is like a clash of personalities. Very, very strong personalities. Well, you're certainly taking time out to consider your position. Some of you could be living with somebody, even be remarried. Right, this person from the past comes in and it kind of rocks your stability. There is that proverbial leap of faith. I'm kind of getting in the past. You know, there was an inclination to jump into things without thinking, and it put you where you are now. As I say, you're on a very big learning curve. You're not prepared to make the same mistake twice, that's for sure. There's a person stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's a fear of commitment here. You know, even though for those of you who are not making decisions between two people, it could be a decision between work and your private life. But there is a decision here on two different situations. And there's a committal energy here, but there's a fear of commitment. You see, you've been doing a lot of work on yourself over the past few months, especially over the past year. And you've put yourself in a pretty comfortable position materialistically. And then this person comes in, probably from the past, and wants you to commit, but you're not about to give up what you've built. You could also be dealing with somebody that's very clingy, okay? And there's obviously two different opinions here on how the connection should be. Trust your intuition. It's be your best guide. But don't fear your own judgment. Okay. Somebody here suffers with bouts of depression. And that's possibly the reason for this clinging attitude. Support, the need for support. Somebody feels they can't go it alone here. But over this whole reading, what I'm getting for you, Leo, is this breaking free energy so that you can go forward in your life and kind of a clean slate. Somebody has been trying to lay the guilt trip. Always putting in your face your responsibilities, even some of those responsibilities that are not yours to carry. There's a shift here. I'm going to leave it there because this is quite complicated. And as I say, your scenarios will be different depending. This is a general reading, don't forget. But for a lot of you, there is a fear of commitment. You're very, very cautious. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.